This year, we're celebrating our 13th annual Texas A&M Collegiate Sales Competition with 60 students, representative from 6 different colleges at Texas A&M University, competing over 3 different rounds to crown who is the top salesperson at Texas A&M.
It's definitely interesting when you get a product that you've never heard of before and you're studying this product, but more importantly, you're studying the process of sales. Sales is a true art, and when you learn the art, it becomes a lot of fun.
It's almost like a simulation that they're going through in their last 2 years of college. It gives them an opportunity to sort of test drive and see how good they are, what their competencies are like in sales, so that when they do graduate, they're prepared like nobody else to move right into a sales position, even in a company or even in a business as competitive as biotechnology.
The role play was incredible because it makes me uncomfortable.
There is no better experience than immersion. And that was the definition of immersion right there. Man, getting to role play with someone who knows the product, they know the business, they're a seasoned professional.
We hear in school all the time how important it is to actually listen to the buyer and above all prioritize learning about their challenges rather than pushing a product. And so a role play like this is a perfect opportunity to practice those skills of listening and being invested in what they have to say.
I actually know that it helps me prepare for my future career because my final interview was a sales role play. So being able to do role plays beforehand really set me apart and helped me have a different level of confidence.
It's an amazing opportunity to get feedback from professional salesmen and people who have been so successful in their field. So really just to be able to get that kind of feedback in real time is extremely valuable to me. So everything was amazing.
For me, the networking experience is the best part of it all.
For me, it shows 2 things. Firstly, that the Sales Institute is committed to bringing in people to actually better us as salespeople, like very prominent companies. And then 2, it shows that these companies actually care about what's coming out of Texas A&M.
It's unique. It's an opportunity to sit back and say, hey, how did you get to where you are? Tell me why you're so successful. Tell me, you just saw my presentation. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me how I can be just like you someday. So I'm really grateful that we do have these kind of industry partners who look out for Aggies and everybody that's really interested in the sales track.
Do you feel that students who come through the Sales Leadership Institute are better prepared to step into their roles at Amgen?
So I'm a terrible person to ask that question because I believe any Aggie that comes out of here is the most prepared person to take any role. So I'm probably a little bit biased, but my answer to that question is an unequivocal yes.